I hope you're able to reflect on January as a positive beginning to your 2020 story. If you're still a little confused as to your January 2020 story, I hope to bring some clarity. You may be asking, how do I know if I lost my story if I didn't even know I had one? How can I reflect on my January 2020 story if I don't even know what I'm looking for? Perhaps you can relate to the following story. Albert Einstein once boarded a train from Philadelphia. The conductor came around to punch the tickets, as conductors did in those days, and said, "Ticket, please." Einstein reached into his vest pocket for the ticket, but did not find it. He checked his jacket pocket, no ticket. He checked his trouser pockets, no ticket. He checked his briefcase, but still he could not find his ticket. The conductor, noting the inventor's obvious distress, kindly said, "I know who you are, Dr. Einstein. Don't worry about your ticket." Several minutes later, the conductor turned around from the front of the train car to see Einstein on his knees, continuing to search under a seat for the missing ticket. Quickly, he hurried back to assure the gray-haired gentleman, "Dr. Einstein, Dr. Einstein, I know who you are," he repeated. "Please don't worry about your ticket." Dr. Einstein slowly rose from his knees, brushed off the dust off his pants before addressing the young conductor. "Son, you don't understand. I too know who I am. What I don't know is where I'm going." When it comes to story, you may know you have a story, but have no idea how to find it. Your ticket represents finding your story. That is exactly what I hope to help you do. Just before Christmas, we took our grandchildren to what was called Back to Bethlehem. The entire night was an experience. Not only were there live animals like the goats, the sheep, and even mule, but the performers were dressed in costume and took us back 2,000 years ago. Micah, our 5-year-old grandson, spun a dreidel, a Jewish toy, and as a reward received a handful of beans. Now he had opportunity to feed the sheep with the beans. Every station was a new experience, and each experience was part of the Back to Bethlehem story. Initially, Micah hesitated to feed the sheep until he observed others and was shown how to do it. It wasn't long before his confidence increased as he asked to return to the station to win more beans so he could feed the sheep. I couldn't help but be reminded of the similarities to my story. How often do I hesitate in doing something new until I'm shown how something works and I'm confident I can do it? One of my 2020 goals is to take new risks and step out to take advantage of new opportunities. I'm pleased to tell you I said yes to several new speaking engagements and new opportunities that have allowed me to move forward. The more I step out to train in a new area, get in front of more people, or reach out where I would normally hold back, the more confidence I gain. It's all part of my story. The more I value my experiences and learn from them, even when things don't turn out as planned, the more I am able to go forward with my story. You have an important story. The secret to finding your story is being alert to your everyday experiences and the lessons you learn in the process. Remember, your story matters.